When you spend too much time in a roguelite, you start to come up with challenge run ideas, little ways that make the game more difficult, but also possibly more fun because you are forced to play outside of your comfort zone from all of your hours of playing. And as someone who has nearly 500 hours in this game, there's not much I haven't done. But I still managed to come up with a new challenge idea that I think could be as fun as the SULFUR, which is another challenge that I've done multiple times. A lot of you guys already know what the SULFUR is. This one is the HEDLOCKE. It's going to be a challenge that takes place centered around the hedge maze, and I'll explain it. I wrote everything down. It's going to be a little scuffed because I'm currently working on 2 edited videos, maybe 2 if one of them pans out, I don't know. But basically, I needed a break from all of that. Once in a while, you have to actually play the game that you're making content on, take just a sabbatical and enjoy yourself a little bit. And this challenge, I think, could do that. So, yeah, it'll be a little scuffed when I show off exactly how it's done, but maybe you'll understand if you just see everything I've written down as far as the rule set goes. And that rule set is right here, so pause the video, take a look at it, but I'm also going to go over it and read it for you. I'm going to start down here at... Damn it, that's the second bullet I've wasted. Gosh, damn it. Okay. I seriously have wasted 2 bullets, 2 precious bullets that we're going to need for this. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to start at the steps because they're important. Step 1, run hedge maze with speedy armor to set armor set to fill loadout, inventory, and stash. Use SULFUR coin to refill amulet at the Gravedigger. Like I said, it was scuffed. Essentially, this is the armor loadout that I used. Winter scarf and some running shoes to get through as fast as I possibly can. And this is at 350% speed, obviously. And it's lagging because I'm running like 8 programs at once, or 3. And essentially, you're just going to want to go through all of Hedge Maze and open every single chest, grab every single item. Come on, guy. Can we go faster than 350? And then you teleport back once your inventory is full or you found all the current chests. And once you teleport back, immediately refill your amulet. You don't want to forget to do that. And then dump everything off at your emptied pink box. And the whole point of this will be, and it sounds kind of complicated, but it's really not. I just wanted to give you an example so that you could start your own run and do it right away if you're interested. You must stop once full loadout is made, 2 guns, full armor set, or when inventory and stash is completely full. Oh, wait, you know what? I changed this. Wow, I'm not going to restart for a second or third time, actually. I must stop once inventory and stash is completely full. Oops. All right, there we go. I reread it, too. How did I miss that? So I wanted initially to do it once you got a full loadout, but then I realized it's still going to be really hard because of food conservation. You're not going to be able to loot anymore. You can only loot from Hedge Maze the whole time. So once you start the run, no picking up loot except from breakable items and enemies. So if they drop coins and ammo, you can pick that up, but no items. No items. All the items must come from chests in Hedge Maze. You have to open every single chest in Hedge Maze. And you can't play the same area twice in a row. Can only purchase ammo from vendors. Selling is allowed, so you could sell stuff to buy more ammo. Only ammo is allowed. And then also you can repair with Ralphie at any time, but you can't buy repair kits. That's important. You can't do that. Can only teleport at the beginning of a new area, just like any challenge. You could teleport back to church real quick and then get back in there, which is nice now that we have a shortcut to castle. Looting Hedge Maze is allowed on the way to dungeon and castle. So read that carefully. When we go to dungeon, we can loot again. So we get a little bit of a restock. If we finish and beat dungeon, we can loot on our way to castle. So you get 2 more restocks, but that's it. You can't replay the same level twice. Got it? Do not take SULFUR coin from mailbox during the challenge. So this is where we get to step 2, and that's once you've completed your entire loadout. That's why I was confused, because it says it right here. I had it right in the second one. Take all ammo and SULFUR coin from shared pool in pink box. Donate all of this to the mailbox. So you're probably playing on your main save when you start this. You're going to want to donate it by going into a run and no longer living by the end of it. That way you can't use it to repair anything or get extra ammo. It's just a safety thing. so that you don't ruin your challenge run. But again, with every challenge, make it your own. If you want to just dip into the sulf coin that you already had at the church, that's fine. If you want like a almost unlimited supply of it, that's okay. You can make it harder or easier at your discretion. It's just a jumping off point. Use all collected loot to start your run is step 3. Also got a PS here. Empty the safe and suitcase because that is going to help you organize a lot easier. I did that myself. Oh, this is after I got rocked. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I just sat there for a very long time and watched that go. So why I suggest you empty out the suitcase and the safe underneath the pink box is so that you can go through everything, get it nice and neat, and then by the end it'll look like that. Or I could just show you in game. I think we're done with the slideshow. Well, I don't think it's a slideshow. So essentially what ended up for me is this loadout. A gas mask, a tracksuit, a rollerblade, Gemini shoe, Duhar, and a Ploika compact. And another thing is, oh, and I'm going to put the laser sight on here, and a 4-leaf clover. I don't know how I got that, but it's not going to matter. I just needed space in the pink box. This is what mine ended up looking like. We've got plenty of other clothes, 2 other guns. This should be empty. And then also I'm probably just going to sell this. You know, get a little starting scratch and maybe some of these grenades and everything. The reason I didn't want to show the entirety of me looting Hedge Maze to get this is it did take about 45 minutes of nonstop looting. And another thing is, if you want, you can save a backup and use it. Okay, we should bring some water. Let's bring a couple of waters. We're just going into caves. I'm not too concerned. We don't need to break much, so we're just going to bring a couple of these. That's why I said I might end up selling them. You can make a backup save and restart if you lose or if whatever, you know. I always recommend making a backup save. If you don't know how to do that, go onto my channel and find out how to. It says like every Sulfur player should do this immediately. It just shows you how to back up. And hopefully I put a timestamp for when the challenge actually started for people that didn't need for me to explain. I was just trying to be a smidge courteous. So even if we lose in caves, or say we make it to sewers and we lose, we still have to, we would have to go to dungeon, I guess, because you can't replay the same area. And we could go again with the ferryman or the salamander as our loadout at level 0 and whatever armor we can piece together from here. But I'm probably not going to do that. I'm going to be a one and done son of a gun. Maybe we could bring a backup piece because we can't bring durability items. I thought this idea sounded fun because there's a lot of ways that we can prep. It's going to be more prepping than it is looting on the fly, and that makes it a little bit different than the SULFLOCKE. Because the SULFLOCKE comes down to, can you make food well? So going in there, we might get a couple levels on each gun. I don't know if we're going to use glass kid. We got a lot of different options here. That add damage, I don't know. We didn't get any chisels, so can't use that too much. I should have looked at these beforehand so I'd be smart enough to grab them. Jump power? I don't know if I want to nerf the old jump power, dude. We don't even have a double jump. Bud. That recoil is crazy. Well, loot chance doesn't matter much now. Twice. I could see twice being good for the Ploika. If we have a recoil, which we do. Okay, so I'm seeing the Ploika build right now. I'm seeing it right now. We got Hip Blaster, we got Stable Hip, and we got Twice. That's a pretty decent little build. We can also slap the Scroll of Light on there. I'm hoping we don't need to do that, but at the very least, we do get a lot of bullet penetration with that. It's an option, which means add damage isn't great. It used to be, but actually aesthetic is great. So we could do that. And a reload speed on the Duhar, which already reloads pretty fast, so I don't know if we're going to do that, actually. We're going to see. Can't loot, so no organs drop. You're watching me brainstorm in real time here, folks. Well, if we slap on that reload speed, we can take away this and get an extra bullet penetration. I mean, we have to do what we can, right? Because we can't loot anymore. Ready oil. I don't know if we'll need that. We may need this. I'm going to put this in the maybe pile for the Duhar. The stable hip should cover our little Ploika, especially because we can't shotgun chisel it. The Duhar is an ammo eater. So, yeah, I think Carefree is going to go in the maybe pile. It's always a good option. We didn't really luck out in the durability world here, so I'm not too sure. I mean, we could just nerf the heck out of the spread on this thing. Because, I mean, obviously the double damage is great. And I don't know if I've ever actually used Shredder. Another maybe. Damn, we have so much negatives for spread. It's crazy. It's a little scary. Well, we got one little helper here. Santa's little helper. We may have to use an unlabeled oil and just cross our fingers. We got one. Spitter, Blurt. You know, I guess we could do that. I don't like the idea of that. I don't mind the idea of the glass cannon, because we could probably fix that with you and just lower the RPM. So I think we will do that. We'll take glass cannon. We'll take... Where was that guy? Robust mechanics. Ascetic. Main discipline. And untechnical. Are we good here? I don't know. I don't know if I love that. Well, you know, we're not going to get to level 4 for a while, so let's just commit to glass cannon. These 3. We're going to commit to those 3 and put these other ones over here. Probably not going to use these. We might, though. I'm not selling those unless we have to. And we're going to put these over here. Add damage used to be so good. That plus 25, man, I would kill for that. So, yeah, we'll commit to that for now. Top row will be for the Duhar. And the bottom will be for the Ploika. So this is going to be a lot more technical than what we're used to as far as how your boy plays this game. I'm usually ready to go, but obviously I didn't look at this quite yet. We got some food. It's just caves. I did forget to repair, so you could do that. We got a famous painting, too, which is huge. That's going to fund most of this expedition. 12 minutes. 12 minutes before we even start the challenge. I am so sorry to anyone who's new around here. I don't know. I went weird with this one. I'm going to have to recommend that people come here before they go anywhere else. And as far as the headlock goes. I don't know. I needed a loosey-goosey kind of fun run. Oh, yeah, we got the genie shoe, huh? Is that... Man, make me flow, bro. There you go. That's going to mess up my gameplay. The next time I don't play a weird-ass version of this game, I'm going to be cooked. A normal run. And the gas mask, I guess. It was either that or the ear muffler. So, I don't know. We could swap between them if we want to save a little bit of cash. But I believe we're pretty well funded from the famous painting. Without further ado, let's get in there. Hopefully I put a timestamp at 13:30 for when we start the first headlock. I hope it's tough. I hope it's fun. And I hope we all have a really good time. Did I turn on my... Okay, I did. Nice. Oh, I can't loot. Okay, so this could be a pretty quick run. I don't want to spend... If we can do it in one video... Oh, God. Not today, Satan. If we could do it in one video, that'd be nice. That'd be nice, you know, because SULFUR are always like 3 different parts. I should maybe grab that. I don't know. 7,500 is quite a bit. We got really lucky in the famous painting department. I wish I could have edited this up, but I was like, if I edit this up, I won't be able to get it out for a while, you know? And the reason... Oh, do I need to... I need some carrying money. We can access the stash, obviously. We have to access the big box. Like, that's why I was trying to be really informative with the rules. And then I still felt the need to explain everything, so I don't know. Take it as you will. You know what would be a fun run is only making food out of organs. But then you need, like, other stuff, so I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if there's any organs. Or every meal has to be organ-based. So if you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. Give me your ammo, bitch. Yes, yes. And the 7.62. 7.6, I've missed one. 7.62 is going to be really important here. All right. But I did realize, because we did the killing floor thing, because it was like a experiment, right? I wanted to see if people were more interested in... Oh, nice. Free ammo. I wish you could turn off breakable loot drop. Ow, you dick. Breakable loot drops, but you can't. So, maybe with a mod somewhere. Not a mod that I am in possession of. I'm not going to force a bunch of barrels open. I'm just going to run. We've got a decent chunk of change. My mind would be different if I didn't have a solid foundation of cashola from that famous painting. That famous painting is carrying this run already early on. I don't know why I'm starting to sound like a sports commentator, but the killing floor thing, I was interested to see. I just walked right into you. It's rude of me. Interested to see if people would prefer new games to be like little highlight videos, something a little bit more digestible, 15, 20 minutes. Plus, they're really easy to edit, right? I'm not dogging on people who do highlight videos. I'm really not. But they're incredibly easy to edit compared to what I normally do, which could take 20 to 40 hours. It would be a lot faster if my DaVinci Resolve wasn't the free version. That thing is not great. We should probably oil up right away. That was a fucked up little juke, bud. Damn, I can't be making these critical mistakes. All right, let's oil up our guy here, which I'm going to start with the aesthetic because I'm not interested. I'm not like super excited about nerfing the durability right away. That doesn't seem like the biggest play. That doesn't seem like the smartest play. I feel really bad for that scuffed intro with the breaking down of the rules. Why am I still ranking you up? I don't need to. I'm sure that the notes are more than enough. I never had anybody be like, hey, is this acceptable for the SULFUR? And this could honestly be explained in 2 sentences. Loot your entire loadout from Hedge Maze, and then that's it. I mean, I guess that's kind of it, yeah. Stop when your inventory and stash are full. Use that the entire run. Maybe it's like 3 sentences for a really concrete explanation of this. But I'm an overthinker. I'm a classic overthinker. I'm going to just stable hip first because I love this little puppy, but man, can she really start to jump very early on. And now it's much more controllable. She's kind of a barrel stuffer, the Ploika. She's a sweetie, but she's a barrel stuffer. I don't need the levels that bad. You can mostly avoid those chumps. Okay. Whoops. So we're hoping if we can get our oil combinations down, that we can just breeze right through this, have a fun challenge, and hopefully have a decent amount of food once we get to places like Castle. Dungeon, I think, will be okay. Now, Dungeon's hard. What am I saying? Dungeon's tough, man. That's like the first moment of the game where you're like, oh, yeah, we're taking this seriously now. I don't think we got any power bars, and if we did, I didn't see them. Oh, I should charge you. I'm not about to drop a G because I need to talk to my mans. Oh, that's a thing, though, because like, if we do teleport back when we get to Castle, we're going to have to pay a G because we can't play the same level twice. So you've got some, you know, like questions and strategies you could do here. And that's one of them. Damn. Okay. Honestly, you could even just build out one gun. I could have built out just this Duhar with this stuff we have, put the stable hip on it, hip blaster. I don't know. I'm doing 2 though, and maybe 3 or 4 once we get them to like level. Jeez, I don't know. Did they nerf the reload speed for the Duhar? That really looks a lot slower than I remember. I remember that thing kind of just getting slapped down in there. They must have done it when they introduced the reload oils, I have to imagine. But, yeah, so the nice thing about this, as we can already see, is early game is a lot easier than SULFUR. SULFUR, you're pretty much guaranteed. That's annoying. You're pretty much guaranteed to die. That's like the best vest in the game. I don't care what you say, man. That should go hard. You get a lot of armor with no nerfs to movement speed. I really don't want to use food yet. I didn't play that room right, by the way. Feel free to let me know in the comments. This is gonna... I'm gonna get myself killed. 100%. 100% because I refuse. I refuse to heal, and I think I'm gonna get to the barrel boys, and they're gonna squash me. I keep looking around for loot. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in a trouble bubble right now. Let's freeze the big guy, slow him down. We're going to use another one after that. This used to, like, one-tap him, and it would be done. It's a mini! That'll help with the movement. What the hell? What was that? Oh, come on, dude. What was that leap, my boy? That was bonkers. I gotta take these guys out first. Owie! Okay, we got the Ploika rank 2 already. That's kind of crazy. Hit Blaster, obviously. Ploika carry. I knew it would. I knew it would. I can't stress how much we need all the food we can get, because not being able to loot food, that is the sole reason why SULFUR are like kind of not easy. But if you know your way around the recipes, sorry, I needed that drink. If you know your way around the recipes, they're much more manageable. And also getting to loot and pick stuff up and sell stuff, you know, we're not going to get a lot of, you don't get a lot of cash unless you're looting cash registers. I'm not trying to force a bunch of cash into my pocket. Like I said, I would if I didn't get lucky. Oh. With the famous painting. Oof. No, sir. I hate the ADS on the Ploika. Those guys were hiding behind his corpse, bro. Isn't that your daddy? Alright, we can get this thing level 2. We're going to use this probably to take down Cousin. Although it's might require both guns. Full blast. Full ass blast. A free meat kebab. That goes so hard. For free? That's not bad for free. I feel like we're going to see some crazy stuff on the ground. We always do. Good thing we're not opening the chest. There's probably infinite... Sorry, I got nervous. Infinite sulfurs about. Every challenge run I've ever done has infinite sulfurs. I should have put an oil on this thing before popping that corner. Okay, what? 25. I think we can go ahead and do glass cannon first. That brings us up to 162 for the do hard. Not bad. Not bad. That is such a slow reload, dude. Aesthetic doesn't nerf the reload, right? No. No, it doesn't. You're wrong. Also, no sights on this do-hard is kind of lame. I hate the default sight for it. Ow, why am I, like, pushing you like that, bud? I get it, you're a beefcake. I kind of want to cop this level earlier than later so we can not have to worry about durability as much. We're out of here. All about sustainability. That's kind of what this is. It's the sustainability run. Can you withhold? And once we go to town, I'm bringing a bunch of food. All right? Those assault rifle bastards are known to mess us up. Let's get in there. Not bad. 12-minute caves run isn't terrible. If I'm doing my... It might have even been 11, dude. Not to brag. I said I was going to use the Duhar. I'm not using the Duhar. I shouldn't do that. That's stupid. That's just silly. That's a silly play. If loot isn't actually disabled like they said it is, then the four-leaf clover... Or luck, I meant luck. Four-leaf clover should actually go decently hard for breaking barrels and stuff. Okay, hold up. I got to get into full focus mode. These guys can do more than Cousin can in this given situation. Oh, my God. I'm firing on Bradley Cooper meets Limitless Drug right now. This is pretty nuts. He's not dropping any 9, though. I need 9mm out of your stinky butt. All right, bring it, boys. That penetration oil would have gone pretty good right there. I'm thinking I'm leaning towards the light scroll. I don't know. It could help with masks. Oh, my God. Not a time to choke in freaking caves, dude. I've choked in caves so many times before. I don't want to right now. Oh, my gosh. That was so dangerous. I'm going to do a celebratory gimme ammo run. And we'll get our 1,000 Sulf coin. I'm going to take it. It seems smart. It seems like the wise decision. But yeah, in terms of doing the highlights and everything, I don't know if I'll do it again. Nobody really said whether they preferred the highlights or not. So I don't know. I might. I guess it depends on how much. Like, I went from not having anything to edit to I should be editing 2 things right now. I was going a bit stir crazy. I'm like, I haven't run this game in a minute. I haven't run an actual run of Sulfur in a minute. That's weird. All right, let's heal you up. Good boy, good boy. I hate when you have 2 guns that you can't, like, heal at the same time. It's super annoying. Yarrow Laga to you as well, my girl. Oh, the shotgun chisel. Whew. If you find one of those in your Hedge Maze runs, you're set. Like, that's it. That's GG's. Because you couldn't put that on most things. I probably would have thrown it on the salamander. I wanted to use a salamander because I never use it. But then I'd be using 2 7.62 guns, and Duhar being one of them it's not a wise play. Let's see if we can sneak some ammo. No, just a couple cold coins. That's fine. All right. Back to our prep work. Bring a couple of these. I'm going to bring cotton candy. I am not playing around when it comes to town. That's not happening. I mean, essentially because we can't loot, I should just bring in all the food. But I don't know if we'll need it. Imagine we die once we're about to get to Fortress. Then I might take a crack at it. So we'll save a couple of scraps. I'm definitely going to come back and eat these. That's not happening. I could cook with some of these, but I won't. I think you could just throw cactus on, right? Or is this like Minecraft? Can I just throw cactus on you? No. I wish I was smart. I don't know how to make the cactus snacks. I feel like I did at one point, but I don't remember. Okay. So we could... I mean, we may hit rank 4 right before we get into sewers. I don't know. I think I want to be a little bit more secure here real quick. So, twice is going on you. Twice is so dang good, boy. We could double the damage with this. But +1 spread is so hard to manage. I don't think I'm going to do it. And since I'm not going to do that, I might just slap that add damage on there. That's our last damage oil unless we bust out an unlabeled oil. And I think we will end up doing the Scroll of Light for the crazy penetration on the Ploika. Penetration damage multiplier. I mean, you get negative 50%. So it's not going to do full damage, but I still feel like that's not bad, right? I don't know, man. This is tough. Now we do need to do something about that reload speed, though. So for the Duhar, we're going to lock that in. I think we could manage the reload speed until then. And then for the Ploika, yes, we'll do twice next. And then Scroll of Light. And then... yeah, I don't want to nerf the reload speed on it. No, thank you. Could we handle a little bit extra RPM? I don't know. Could we handle a little bit extra spread? Perhaps, especially with the penetration. But it's only a -20, and it's for 9mm. We don't need that. 9mm, we're fine. I don't love the idea of that spread there. Okay, and we'll put a scramble. I think that's pretty good. I think that's decent. I think that's the best we can do. We don't need to worry about the durability on the Ploika. It's got 3,000. I'm saying that, and I'm still worried. I'm still a little worried. What are we going to do? Dents? Or rubber? No, I'm not losing. No. So those sound like they're going to get me in trouble. Like death trouble. And I don't need no death trouble. Let's clean this up. I need one more. I need a hot dog in here. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Let's move to town. All right. I really feel like it's going to ramp up and get scary probably around the middle of town. Because we don't have the best range options. Maybe the salamander would have been the better choice. Oh, hi there. Hi there, bud. Got to get our ranks in. Got to work them ranks. I'm not going to be looting the cash registers. We're fine. It's unnecessary. In fact, let's move quickly. Maybe we could set a WR off of headlock. First headlock WR. Boy. I mean, we could pretty much waste the 9mm ammo. We get this so easy. We're at 500. Oh, I can't ADS. I'm a dumbass. Oh, dude, that is crazy. That's crazy. When are we going to fix that, gang? He's moving around. He's moving around with his mask broken. I thought they said they fixed that. I feel like when it's something that makes the game harder, they don't fix it. They're like, you could just have that. That spread is bonkers. What is the spread here? 4 is crazy. Is it too late to turn around and pick up the salamander? No. But will I? No. Please don't break this guy over here. I don't want his cronies. Ow. Maybe we should do light. Get the penetration for their masks. I don't know. I think I want to do twice, though. That damage buff is nice. That's why they call it twice. Yeah, we've shoehorned ourselves into a corner where we're going to have to do a lot of more up close and personal fights. I kind of always forget the Duhar works a little bit better up close. I don't use it enough. I love the design of this gun. I think it's brilliant. But that spread is a joke. I mean, that's... Look at how much ammo I'm wasting. Precious 7.62 ammo. I should just use the Ploika for the first, like... I don't know, 3 areas. Maybe after sewers, pull out this guy, the Duhar, because the ammo's just going to be so hard to come by unless I break every barrel and box, but I don't want to. And then even then, it's not guaranteed. And am I just going to see Mr. Chef all the time? Huh? That's fine. He's got double of these. We take those all day. I might need to stop buying 9mm at this point. We're chilling. Ooh, we could find a little ammo cubby. That does happen. We've seen it before. Sir. Sir? Give me a rank up on my damn Duhar. Oh, I'm trying to loot again. That is the hardest part of these kinds of challenges, is not looting a vacuum cleaner, which I believe is like a chocolate or something. I don't know what that is and why they would call it that. Whoa, buddy. Dude, this is not good. Why am I... This seems like a guy who would love a friggin' pineapple. Grenade. That's crazy. Your movement's cracked, bro. Cracked movement off this guy. I'm just gonna drink the water. And now we're down to 1 water. I think there was a cactus cooler or whatever the hell it's called. So we could possibly use that. They lose a fight against some orphans there. Embarrassing. Ouch. I'm saying ouch because of the ammo, dude. Oh my goodness. But look at the work we're putting in. I almost just got pulled back down. That would have been annoying. We're moving though. Here we go. I almost wanted to loot that. I should have checked what was in there. Just because I can't have it doesn't mean I can't know what Art and Jesus is tricking me with. Oh. I also need to hit more streams. You know? I want to. I could have streamed this. This would have been an easy stream. This could have been a streamable moment. I think I'm actually going to pull the trigger and do the... Ooh, eye patch. Nice. Do the Twitch and YouTube like people were suggesting last stream. Because it could be cool, man. In fact, I went onto my old Twitch, which was the Rebel Dottie, and changed it to the Homie Dot. So I'm definitely planning on doing it. Yeah, we're getting wasted here. We are losing health. Bleeding to death. Oh, stiff leg is nice. That's very good. But, like, we can't... Ow, come on, bruh. God damn it. Damn it, dude. That must have touched my freaking pinky toe. This is going to be... Oh, it's just going to get worse. This is really... It's creeping up. I mean, just... It wasn't even really the assault rifle. It was the fact that he's spewing lava after he's fucking dead, this guy. I really shouldn't have picked you. I should have gone Salamander, dude. Oh my gosh. And then the one spread oil we have is not going to make a damn difference. Oh god. Oh god! No. No. Got a serpentine and jump bunny rabbit style. A very smart bunny rabbit. Because they can serpentine in the air. Oh my gosh. How many times have we sulf-locked and not found a single site? I gotta statue this thing in order to get a there's one shot into them. I have to be as still as a damn statue. Bitch ass. What is that? Beef jerky? That's the best. The best. Our amulet is charged. Because we beat Cousin. Because we're kind of cracked. Oh, dude, that's a nice little camping spot for you, bud. Oh, 762 off this bozo. Another orphan family putting up a decent fight here. Duhar with the rank up. Let's go. And my dog is going crazy on his couch bed down there. Should be the rank up here, right? What is going on with this freaking ploika? Okay. Yeah, let's fix the durability. Ooh, it's already looking ugly, man. Oh, God. We're going to save that, I guess, for now. Oh, man, I didn't even take into consideration how much durability could play a role into this. Dude. They're storming the city. Oh, my God. There goes the ploika. All right. Yeah, we're twicing. We're twicing right now. 57 times 2. That's a lot of math. I can't ADS even if I wanted to. And I don't want to with the ploika ever. Ow, come on, dude. They get the luckiest hits. Is that one guy still up in here? Just booling? Where you at, bud? He's gone. He must have been that one Phantom of the Opera dude. I just want to skip one area. They won't let me. The Duhar is going to be my downfall. I was being cute. I was like, I could use the Duhar. What was the other one I got? It was the Salamander and... Damn, I forgot what else was in there. But there's 2 guns. Oh, the Ferryman. That might not... That one... but I have no scopes, and I hate the ADS on the Ferryman. I hate the ADS on... like, iron sights on a lot of the guns in this game. To be honest. I mean, I was about to show you the ADS on this thing, but... I can't. And even if I could, it's just flat, dude. It's just flat. It's not value. What about your bud? What about your bud? You're just gonna let him cry? I don't know when to use the grenades either. Give me that. Nothing. I don't know when we start lobbing grenades. Because, you know, obviously once we do, we can't get them back. They kind of explode. Alright, let them force a close engagement. Dude, you're the worst thing to come around the corner right now. I can't be too sparing with how much I want to use right now because the durability. I don't know. What are we at? We've only lost 1,000. I think I can actually kind of joke around with this thing a little bit. Once it gets to level 5, though, not so much. Yeah, I think I can be a little bad boy with this guy. What are you doing? I can get in there. Oh my god, that was scary. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Oh, I want to pick it up for the meme. Am I near the exit? Okay. I don't need to fight you. I don't need to fight you. Oh, I could almost just offed myself in game. Oh, I'm cheersing my water bottle. I am scared. A lot of the time on Town 5, they get a little groupie. A little groupie going on. Where are you guys at? Couldn't be the ice trail guy, huh? You just had to be different. Once we get a little bit further in, we can kind of just move around everybody. And then try to keep our health for after the boss, you know. We just have to survive the boss fight. Which we're down to 1 water, correct? So that's going to be a tall order. Because there's always, for me, not everyone. This is so perfect. Please tell me I got somebody with that. I don't think I got fucking anybody. No! Oh, God, no, dude. Oh, my God, that thing is so cheesy, too. A lot of times, it'll hit you around corners and shit. No, no, don't start shooting me! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is evasive maneuvers right now, bud. Oh, no, thank you. Holy crap, that was scary. Free ammo in here. Free ammo in here. We got a lot of extra 9mm. That was the worst thing I could have come out of there. No 7.62. I recall a time where this had every ammo type just chilling in there. They took that away from us. Another one of our liberties taken away from the perfect random gods above us. Okay, so we know we can't cheese this anymore, but we know one will spawn here. We're gonna mag dump him. Clip dump him? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we got a fire boy. Got a fire boy. You're gonna want to focus him. Ah! It's all about timing. Dude, that's not gonna work. Oh, come on! Got him. Holy smokes. Okay, one guy left. Gotta let him shoot before we move in. Got him too! Whew, I can't remember the last time the town boss fight was that scary. I mean, I guess if I would have got lit on fire, I could have just jumped in here last second. Is that a fish or a guy? That's a guy. It looked like a fish from the top half. Oh, finally! And it's nothing that I need. Not one damn ammo type that I freaking need. Crazy play, bro. Crazy play. Give me this. Give me some ammo somewhere, bro. Oh, my God. At least we get to go to the church. At least we get to go to the church. I think I'm going to sell the dynamite. I don't trust myself with the freaking dynamite. Not that the grenades are good in this game. They're really not. Grenades are bad in this game. Throwables, I wouldn't say are bad, but grenades are bad. There, I said it. Like, is that controversial? I think they're terrible. They rarely work how they should, in my opinion. The explosion is minimal. And then, I don't know. There's not a whole lot of reason for me to be holding on to them, to be honest. It's not like they're going to save me. They what? Maybe, like, tickled 2 of the guys I threw them at back there? That's it? I got a tickle? I don't need a tickle. I need a goddamn limb shower. All right. It's okay. Compose yourself. Yeah, we're down to 3 Gs. This is not good. We were going to definitely sell some of these. 10%? Get rid of these. There's no way I use both of those. I am sick of seeing these 2, I guess. I don't know. We're going to sell them to Kevin. He can have our garbage. Here you go, old boy. Hopefully we don't regret that. But we're at 4,000, almost 5. Plenty of ammo for the Ploika, not nearly enough for what we need to do with that. Where's the chest? I want to see what the other gun was, because maybe it's not too late. But I put on 3 really good oils. This is why you make the backup save, so you can go and restart, because should I restart? Perhaps. Would the Salamander have been a safer play for ranged combat? Definitely. But we do have the room to do this. We have the room to do that. We just can't oil that bad boy up. And we can't prime bolt it. Oh my god. You are ugly. Hold on. What even are we going to do to... I guess, did we sell the crit chance oil? I think we did. I don't think we did. Did we? 1,000, bro? Is that for real? No, we didn't. Crit chance might be the only thing we can realistically use on that. And then, I guess, reload speed, because we're going to have to be tapping. We're making 3 guns right now, okay? We are we are out of our element. I don't need range in sewers, though, so we're going to do that. Sewers would be easier to rank that thing up. But I also want to rank up our other 2 guns. The Ploika is going to be our guy right now. He's going to be the guy, the carry, the hard carry. We need him. He's our Captain America. Is that the one they need, or is it more like they needed Tony Stark, really? For being honest, I've watched a majority of the Marvel movies, all right? He was the one that was usually he was right. He was an ass. He's got that arrogance, that smudgeness, but he was right, usually. You know, Captain America, kind of a dick in the Civil War ones. Excuse me. I've been a little under the weather today. My wife thinks it's the garlic bread I ate. I told her, how dare you besmirch garlic bread in front of me. Like, how could you? I love garlic bread. That's a top-tier food. Most breads are good. Most foods based upon breads are great. And you don't get better than garlic bread. Dude, I hate that he's just, like, landing those shots with ease. I hate it. And I'm scared to, like, just fire off a bunch because of the durability, but it is sewers. So right here, maybe we should consider just taking a sprint. No! Oh, man. Luckily, we don't have the frogs yet. Or else that would have been Cook City. Dude, taking a sprint. There's no enemies even in here. I'm not even really getting value out of this sprint right now. I mean, we're doing good on food. I think we're doing decent. You know, there's a couple of shots out there that I didn't need to take. But we really got to save that Duhar as a last resort. Although, I want the ranks. I knew you'd shoot. Oh my god, there's 2 in you. Buddy, there's another one in you. Yeah, that's the thing now. With the frogs, you can't really dilly-dally. I should be trying to get the most out of my genie shoe, but I'm not. Why do I keep pulling you out? Why can't I quit you? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, Ralphie's here. That's nice. That's huge. What? I don't even understand. I gotta stop using it. It's not even a durability thing right now. It's I need a baseline of 1,762 before I'm comfortable with that thing. We got a lot more to go, man. Are we looking on these? 8? Not great. Okay. Oh, shit! I just bought 556 like a damn chucklehead, dog! What a waste of money! I should sell the ferryman. Because I'm dumb. Give me 762 to make up for it, game. Come on. Come on. Be a pal. I'm not fighting those guys. I don't need to fight them. I don't need to fight these guys either. As long as we can get through this door just fine. Use a barrel to use the genie. Nice, nice, nice. Nope, we can avoid it. We can avoid it. Nice. You gotta know when to pick your battles, bud, if you want to win the war. Oh, do you know what? We get another run at... we get another run at... We get 2 more at Hedge Maze. We might need to, because... if I can get like a Roku or something out of Hedge Maze, it doesn't need a lot of enchantments, and we could get more oils. Why am I committing to so many oils before, you know, we're even done with Hedge Maze? We got another 2 cracks at it. I didn't even think about it. Oh my god. The Ploika going crazy with ammunition right now. Dude, stop shooting at me. Oh, what is hitting me that hard? Oh my god. Those shots are completely muffled. Oh my god. Oh shit. Please. Oh my god. No. I don't know. At this point, I don't even know if I'm making the right decisions. I don't even know. This could be really stupid, wasting this much time not getting levels. Because dungeon is not going to be easy. They're so focused on me. Look at all of them. Okay. I don't have ammo counter right now. Stupid bitch. Why don't you move in? Why don't you move in? I knew you would. It's called gaslighting. Peer pressure and shit. We did pass up homegirl effect Schwinn. She could have helped out a little bit. Oh, this is getting a little dicey. I don't really like this anymore. Oh my god. I don't like that one bit. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to make the most out of ammo. And what is that? That is a glob of things I don't enjoy. Did I see 762 up there? What was that? If I'm wrong. Oh, I'm right. Bro. One explosion. That could have been that achievement, maybe? No, it was 4, so it couldn't have been. For the grenade, like, kill 5 enemies with 1 grenade. It's so hard because grenades suck. And, I mean, it's just further... Is that the second one? That's the second one. God, imagine you run Hedge Maze. You get 3 of those puppies. Oy. Nah. Like, you're basically ruined. You'll be set for money... But we're doing pretty good for money. I can't imagine where we'd be without that famous painting. That was a big whiff. That was a big stinky whiff. Am I crazy to remember the Duhar being a really fast, kind of like slam it down, reload? Is that crazy? Uh-oh. We're close. I'm not going... Come on, dude. Come on. Seriously? Every challenge run. Every freaking challenge run, bro. Every one of them, bro. Oh, I'm not going to do... Oh, so we can leave now. We should. We're at a new area. We should leave now. Come back in. It's just the smart thing to do. You know, that way we can... I don't know. I mean, we have to go through dungeon anyways. We might as well. A little safety net here. Buy some ammo. Obviously, at your discretion should a new area be. So, if you wanted to, I guess you could beat Hedge Maze, then go to dungeon, and then... But that feels a little cheeky. I don't know if... You'd have to spend 1,000 at the Gravekeeper, too, and... Even with our comfy starting balance, we are low on funds. And when is he going to give up on this Duhar thingy? When is that happening? Imagine if I had to buy BMG, though. You get like 6 rounds. I don't know, Chief. Let's see. If we can get a Rokua, we might be chilling. We might be chilling. So I guess you could essentially fill up the Gravekeeper, run Hedgie, and then, you know, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. I'm scared right now. I don't want to accidentally forget all this stuff down here and what it is for, so I'm going to move it up. I got it down here as a method of remembering. Just remembering. I hate that. I hate that little open space right there. We're not as speedy as we once were, and I am not taking free hits from garbage people. Not on this run. So, yeah, not good. We might want to do an extensive search. I don't know. But the more we search, the more that little group is going to pile on. Ooh, free frog legs. Nice. What's in here? Oxygen tank? It doesn't matter? That doesn't help us at all when we can't loot. But, I mean, hey. I guess it's exciting to get a trinket of any kind, right? My goodness. Scroll of Embers. And we have a Scroll of Light? Wait. That's crazy. What? Dog, nerf the headlock. This is nuts. There's no way. I mean, we can't do it. We can't make Holy Fire until we go back. And we didn't grade keep this thing up. In a parallel mag? Tempting, but what do I put that on? I guess I said I don't want to nerf the Ploika reload. But for another extra bullet with that Holy Fire, your boy might be nerfing the Ploika reload. My goodness. This was insane. So much better than my first, I don't know, 45 minutes of running this. This is crazy. Just, come on, what now? A compact sight. Oh my God, that goes right on the Duhar. Right on the Duhar. Spread's still dog ass, but at least it'll be a little bit easier to line up long distance whammies. Can we get up to the little loot spot right there, though? That's the real question. Ooh. All right, that takes years of training, and I got nothing for it, so don't even bother training. Okay. Why did I hear a click there? That was weird. So, crazy churn of events has me feeling a lot safer. And yeah, I guess now, instead of the scramble oil, which I wasn't even dead set on, we can do that. We can do a Holy Fire and then a parallel mag. It's going to make the reloads kind of a nightmare, but it'll be doing 150 per shot with the damage multiplier from Holy Fire. We just have to survive dungeon. And now, if we die in dungeon, oh my God. Oh, crit chance downside. Never mind. If we die in dungeon, we can't die in dungeon. Basically, that's the end of it. We cannot die in dungeon. We need to level the hell out of this Ploika. And then, yeah, I'll be a happy little camper. I think we can do it. I honestly think getting that Embers right there was crazy. Feels scripted, but I swear to you it is not. Why'd you say that? Is that Ralph? No, it's the chef. Oh my God, and all this free 9mm is crazy. Why am I looting? What is he doing right now? Mask off? He's cheating? Ah! The real question is, what am I going to sell? I'm going to have to sell some clothes or something. We got, like, the samurai armor and shit that we're not using. Wait, rank 4? Yeah, obviously rank 4. What am I talking about? I'm out of my goddamn gourd. Yeah, I think we're going to have to sell some of our clothing that we're obviously not going to use. I think I picked the gas mask because it's got more protection than the ear muffler. I still might use the ear muffler because it's funny. Or whatever that's called. Man, I would have loved a priming bolt. I would have gone a little cuckoo. A little crazy. Nice. They kind of rolled with that shit. No, because you're going to be the big dude. You're going to be the Mace Knight. Watch. Mace Knight. Oh, no. That's so much worse. I was like counting on him being the Mace Knight. Because then he would have been stuck back there, but we're okay. Oh my God. That was so stupid. I forgot about the damn genie shoe, bro. That was really, really dangerous and dumb. All right? They have a much higher chance of spawning something really scary now, it seems. I feel like I used to just get orphans and those stupid coward goblins. But now I don't. I get bomb-throwing, six-titty hunks and Mace Knights. And then the garbage dudes. Always the garbage dudes. There's at least one per run now. And that's really fun to have chasing behind you. Oh my god. I can't even use this thing. Like, I can't. And now if I want to, like, slap the compact on the ferryman, which is 100% what your boy should have done, instead of committing to the do-hard. The do-hard is such dead weight right now. It's such dead weight. I love it to death. But it is a goofball. It was a goofball decision, but maybe if we can get a priming bolt or a crazy good, what was it, exotic barrel, I think? That, like, eliminates 2 spread off of it, we might have a little sniper. That's last call an energy drink. That's not good. And I think we got to make the mad dash here. Try to beat it in one go. One video. It might end up being pretty long. I don't know. But that beginning was rough. But like I said, I don't got time to edit that shit right now. That was an unnecessary hit that I took. I did not need to do that. He's trolling. He's trolling. I usually see Kevin when I'm in dungeons, so... What? What did I get stuck on, bitch? Oh my god, please no. It only ate 1 because the game hates me. Oh my god, if only I had a holy fire. Oh, that's a lot of doggies. Oh my god. He dropped a pizza for me, and I can't have it. Dude, I got stuck on nothing there. Absolutely nothing. Perfectly rounded that corner like I'm a goddamn G. And then just... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying the game is out to get me and it wants me to lose this, the first ever headlock, but it feels like it maybe. Ooh, that's nice. That's the other thing with this, is like getting to choose between a couple of weapons is kind of refreshing. But I have obviously handicapped myself pretty heavily. Do I want to pull out the ferryman just a little bit? Do I want to take it for a stroll? I think I want to take it for a little stroll. Come on. Uh-oh. This is a bad idea. Or is it? I hate the ADS on this thing so much. The iron sights. Ay, ay, ay. I feel like a goddamn fisherman. So it's working. I don't even have necessarily any good oils to put on you. That's why I wasn't using you. Give my other guns a break. Get it to level 1 at least. What? Oh, I broke the bottom of his mask. I mean, it doesn't really need... Where did you come from? That's why I hate this fucking thing. It's so big. Get out of here. It's so big when you iron sights that thing. It's so big. I couldn't see him coming up on me there. Oh, come on. I know damn well I should be letting them close the gap. But I'm a speedy gamer, okay? I don't like to spend too much time in every... Where did he go? He went to the moon. Bro went to the fucking moon for a second there. My God. We collided at the top of the stairs, and it did not end well for him. You were there. That's a recap, an unnecessary recap. Okay, hold on. Check these boosts. Watch these. Watch these. One AR guy. Nope, just a moped. Boom, boom, boom. See you later, Grandpa. I don't need 3 guys' experience. I don't need it. I've had an experience with 3 guys before. I don't want it twice, you know what I'm saying? No, thank you. No, thank you. It was the big moped guy, remember? When he popped? That was scary. He also brought 4 dogs with him. I think I'm not adjusting for the crazy-ass recoil jump up or this either. That's probably a bigger part of it. Like I said, I don't use the Duar as much as I should. I love this gun. I think it's great. But in organic runs, like normal runs or gun building, why would I use an LMG over the AR when I can use adult assault tags? It doesn't make sense. I can get a damage buff for the AR. I mean, the Rector is good, though. I've definitely built my fair share of Rectors with Holy Fire. I love Holy Fire on the Rector. Oh, we're almost out of money. Excuse me, I have disease. Yeah, money is not looking good, honey. We're going to sell that. I don't know why I'm speaking right now. Saying shit like that. Oh my god, that sashimi was such an overheal, and I used it for no reason. I thought it was the Grave Salmon. And I say salmon like salmon because of King of the Hill, obviously. Do I need to explain that? No. You know that. You remember when Enrique was calling he was complaining the fish tacos had salmon in them? Come on. It's classic. Should be getting, there we go. I was going to say, should be getting to the amulet room. No! I tried to get funny with my jumps. I tried to look cool, man. Little side jumps, little bunny hops going there. And then I rocked myself. Damn it. What a goofball. What a damn goofball. Oh, smokes. Oh, hi there. What? Come on, man. Not cool. That's right. Because you're trash. Stupid NPC bitch. Did we get the refill? We did. I already forgot. I'm like on edge right now. Stop it. No, I'm trying to pull out the fucking grenade. Fuck me. And nobody dies. And nobody dies. Nobody bats an eye when the grenade comes down. Great. I can't even hit the fucking thing. I wanted to blow him up, obviously. That's why I was shooting at the explosive at his fucking feet. Couldn't hit it, though. Because I'm so damn cracked. Okay. Marshmallows. We're going to need it. We have a whole other area. And Dungeon 5 is even tougher. So let's just heal now. Have a safety blanket. I heard you behind me, you shiesty fuck. Where's Kevin, dude? I always see Kevin here. Uh-oh. Sounds like the baby's a little grumpy. We got to speed things up. He's getting a little grumpy. Let's move it. Okay, okay. Not good. Not ideal. But no AR, guys, so I get to move freely. I get to live free and die hard. Or not die at all. So, there's that option. Honestly, both of these are pretty good boss blasters, which is going to come up huge for us. Can the moped dudes swim? I've never brought them into the water because I'm not unhinged. I'm unhinged, but not that unhinged. In-game. Yeah, that's a fair in-game. Okay. Why am I checking that? I'm not about to see if you can swim, bud. I don't have the time for that bullshit, so we're not going to. 762. Ooh, nice. Called it. Okay. Oh my god, I thought it was behind me. They're too far for me to loop them back towards that explosive barrel, so we're just gonna... Never mind, they might force themselves to do that. Okay. Maybe we'll get the dog and the mopeder. Oh, come on, dude. Explosives in general are just dog shit, bro. What is this? Oh, my God. I thought it was over. Oh, it still very much is. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I really tried to use the explosive dog and my bullets just wouldn't connect. I should have used that bitch to freeze him up a little bit. Decided not to. Whoa! What is that? Oh my god, my durability. I wasn't even considering it. Oh! Dude, fuck off. Nobody can sneak up on me now. My dog is going crazy because she heard Seb yelling, and then she's like very protective of him. She's a pit bull, and pit bulls are, they call them the nanny dogs for a reason. My son is her baby, pretty much. And whenever she hears that he's getting cranky, she has a fit, and she's having a fit. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm going crazy. It's like such a handicap to try to do this and then also hear a commotion out there, you know? My pit doesn't want me to win. Leela's being a dick. That's her name, Leela. Although we like to call her Liba, because when Seb was really young, that's my son, I was outside with them doing some yard work. Oh, come on, dude. Fuck people that say that dogs are the worst. The assault rifle guys are the worst. The worst of the worst. And I was saying Liba, or Leela, and I heard him say Liba. So her big nickname now is Liba. It was a bad story. I mean, it's a good story. I just explained it very badly. Oh. I'm exploiting the hell out of this frozen bitch right here. Thank you. Let's get the reload, actually. Should we use... Was it 400 for this thing? Maybe we should just use this to pop the cranium of the final boss. Or not the final boss, but the final boss of dungeon, obviously. I agree with you, by the way, gentle viewer. Ranking up this ferryman is a wise choice. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Never mind. I choose to live. Oh my goodness. Now the question is, are we going... If we decide to run Hedge Maze again, if we decide to make that play, we have to buy from the Gravekeeper. There's no other option. We will need an amulet, because I'm not going into forest half-cocked. Not after castle, especially with no power bars, which are always my scapegoat. Oh, God. Okay. How are those not hitting, dude? Go fuck yourself. How were those not hitting? What? In what world? Did we forget to take our goofy pills today? Because every day's goofy. Every day's fucking goofy. Did it drop a pizza? No. A Sylvester hat. I don't care. Well, we did dungeon. We smashed dungeon into a million pieces. If we commit, that means I can't go get the energy drinks today that I need to get. So this is a tough call. This is a tough call. But this is actually really exciting. Knowing we have another crack at Hedge Maze is crazy exciting to me. That has got my bird going so hard. That's a weird, gross thing for me to say, but I said it anyways. Okay, Holy Fire. Right onto the fucking Ploika. Ploika is now OP. Just what we were looking for. I can't afford the BMG, though. We literally are going to have to... The BMG is... Maybe I should stop buying... No, because this 9mm is important because it's basically going to fund the rest of the expedition here. Oh, man. We are almost out of food. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take all those stupid ingredients. And we're going to... Let's do this. I'll remember that that's for something. And we're going to take all this crap. Oh, there's a bread sandwich. Nice. So we'll put that up there. And then move you. Okay. We're going to take all this crap and see if we can make anything. Because off the top of my head, I don't know. But we've unlocked a lot of recipes, right? Surströmming. And that's it. Normally, I would sell the surströmming in a freaking heartbeat. But I can't. I have to use it. This is if we're actually coping. This is the cope row right here. And I'm not coming back at this. If we lose, we lose. So I'm just going to sell this shit, get the money. We need it. We're basically at the point where we need it. We get to sell everything we've ever loved. And I don't think I actually really ever loved this stuff. So there is that. Oh, even the ear protectors, bro. Oh. How barren is it? Oh my god. Think of where we've come from and where we are. I'm going to cope a little bit longer on the grenades. Even though they're just continuing to let me down at every turn. I choose to live in cope. And that's it. That's it for selling, I guess. Well, there's some oils in there. There's some oils in here. Hold on. I could see us using the wobble oil if... No. We're not going to use the wobble oil. Hold on. I don't want that. I don't want that. Wait, we should go through one more time. Let's not touch the oils until we have to touch the oils. Because I don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. We do have to repair. And repairing is getting a little stressful. A lot of stressful. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I don't know if we can do it. Even with the... Imagine we didn't have the famous painting. I definitely could see, because the difficulty is really starting to rear its ugly head right now. We basically need something crazy from here. Luckily, we got the Holy Fire. The Ploika, she's looking clean. She's a good little beast right there. I'm not confident. Okay, there is one little thing about Castle, and that is most engagements don't need to be had. You can basically get around a lot of things. Now, that's with power bars, which we have none. So, unless we get like 4 power bars right here, another wobble oil is just what I needed. Thank goodness. Depends on how much energy ammo we have, kid. Don't you start getting that in your head that we could just use that Augusta right away. Because I don't know. I don't know the energy ammo, and I'm too scared to look. Did I say scared? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It felt like I did. Man, my issue with Hedge Maze is I don't like looting it. I don't. It's like... I need more action, all right? I'm very ADHD driven, and did I already come over here? I feel like I just went in a circle. I don't even know. And to just be running around opening chests is fun if you really need something. Like when I was getting this challenge going, I wouldn't say that was fun, but at least I was running in circles with purpose. Here, it's more of a life or death kind of situation. Not that that's any better. Excuse me, sir. We're probably going to have to sell most of these explosives. I'm not going to lie to you. I know some people went crazy when I picked up that proximity mine. I think we need to stop. I don't... There could be one up here. Hold on. Can we go left up here? We cannot. I think that's it. I think that's it. The Augusta might be the play. It's got really good range for a shotgun. How much? 90? Once again, I would be abandoning... But throwing the add damage on there, if I may. I only get 2 shots, but throwing add damage, and this is it. This is it. Throwing add damage, main discipline, and just having it. I think we're just going to have 4 guns right now. I'm still putting parallel mag on the Ploika here. The Duhar, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing with the Duhar. Mr. Duhar, I don't know you. Ah, shit. There might have been some stuff with some recoil increase. Hopefully we didn't sell it. I didn't think we'd find a friggin' Augusta. Oh, I could have sniped some loot up there. I mean, we have to use it. That is one of the best guns in the game. So the Duhar might be delegated to a backseat pass right now. I don't know how much energy ammo costs off the top of my head when you're buying it. Okay. Oh, come on. That's a great oil. That's a great oil. That's just, like, removes money drops. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-friggin-doo. Energy ammo. Nice, nice. 30 is freaking huge. How are we at 120? I feel like we've seen quite a bit of those. There's something... There's a miscount somewhere. Oh, dude, look at the durability. It's terrible. Oh, my God. At least we have no oils on it yet. This thing is so fucking good. Not the guy I normally want to stab to death, but... Oh, he just got blasted. He's still alive. That guy is eating right now. Big Chungus is eating. I hate when they spawn up there. Not a great starting place. No, I'm not going to sit here and knock over every chair that has like a 2% chance of dropping loot. Hey, guess what? No. I don't need to fight you, therefore I shan't. Oh, come on. What? Oh, yeah. Ah! Oh, my God. Okay, nice. We can get an idea of the energy, ammo. Okay. A hundy? Compared to what? 120? Yes. So, yeah, we're done buying anything but energy ammo and fucking repairs. I forgot about the damn repairs, bro. We're going to have to decide our oils the next time we go back and then sell everything else. I don't think Mr. Ferryman's going to get an oil. We might just sell him. You're horseshit, bud. You're horseshit, bud. Look at me hitting that mine, just like straight up, just blasting the mine there and getting nothing for it. Nothing for it, man. Those bullets were going every direction but on top of that mine. That spread is crazy. We have no gun crank. Oh my God, I can't move. Oh my good Lord. Surstroming time. All that scratch damage. Yummy. Yeah, I think we're going to sell the salamander and the ferryman. They're dead to me. I mean, we could still use the ferryman. It's strong, but I don't know. We may end up selling it. How about that, sir? Can't put any oils on this right now. For the main reason of the durability ain't there, and only the emo kid will spawn in castle. Everyone else shan't. They shan't. It's just him. Oh, fuck off. You cheating bastard. I don't know if it's smart for me to be, like, committing to so many guns instead of just saving all of the Sulf coin for the Ploika. And because of that, I think I have to put my foot down on getting rid of the ferryman. I think I have to. We're going to need the money. Oh, great. And we have our sniper right here. Oh, dude, that was the moment for you to hit the snipe. Nope. Oh, yeah. Fucking hate this guy. Oh, come on, dude. I'm hitting both of them. He should be able to kill those guys, right? But no. They got plot armor when it comes to him and him alone. This is really bad, actually. Because that thing will friggin', like, curve for reasons unknown to me. No. No. No, 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 no. Okay, we're good. Oh, no! Oh, no, no, no. Don't like... Oh, God. Ah, okay. Dude. Well, I gotta let him move in a little bit. Oh, man, I could take the compact site. Let's see how much money we get. We could put the compact site on the Augusta. Oh, I'm not willing to risk the Augusta on those guys. No, sir. We're on Castle 2, right? So we just have to move through here. That 1,000 we put into the Gravekeeper, man, that sucks. But, as you know, there ain't no such thing as a charge station in Castle. No one knows the reason why. And no one cares. So, there is that. No one gives a shit. I mean, what the fuck is that? Excuse me, sir. We can aim now. We can aim now. Hold on. It didn't pull the trigger. It didn't pull the trigger. That was really scary. I clicked it and it didn't work. Oh my god. Maybe I should... Now I know maybe I should loot the cash registers at town no matter how cocky I'm feeling. Because that maybe could have been the difference maker. This is why we do this. This is why we learn. Free 7.62. We'll use that for the Rec Tour. 3 guns is more than enough. 3 guns is way more than enough. If we're lucky... If we're lucky, the Salamander will be at a decent durability level. Damn, I don't know if I have the time to run the last 2 sections, man. We're gonna have to go quick. We have to go quick. Yeah, why wouldn't I, bitch? Gotta wait. I mean, that's not ideal. That's not ideal amounts of damage. Oh my god, already with these guys. So yeah, if you thought I was going to take a risk on Augusting in here, you're crazy. Man, I wish we had this thing level 5 for the parallel mag. That was on beat, dude. Let's go. If that doesn't bring you in, you're dead inside. Whew. Imagine if you had the ear mufflers and that part. Oh, come on, dude. This is why we don't need immunity phases, bro. I just wasted ammo on that. And wasted durability at that. Holy shit, with precision, brother. We're almost out of durability here, though. You can see it. Oh, I need that energy ammo. What am I doing? I need this shit. A friendly reminder that we have exactly 1 drink left to put fire out. Oh my god, that was intense. Fuck you. I fucking... Whoever's idea was the invincibility section, I hate you for that, bud. I don't like you for that. I don't like you for that. I'm sorry. Let me blast her at all times. She should have no moment of reprieve. Oh my goodness. We don't have the money to fix the Plica, do we? I mean, like, this is... By the end of this... By the end of it, the Duhar will be sold. Probably the Augusta, too. We're basically... Like, I don't know what we're doing. We're, like, buying time now? I don't know. Oh, fuck. I can't afford it. The thing is, I can't afford it. I'm unable to afford that. 4,000 is crazy, brother. Thank you, brother. Okay. We got to build us an Augusta. Let's put you aside for a mo. So, the Augusta will be getting add damage and main discipline. And I'm putting add damage immediately. And what? That gets a really low durability. So, it's going to lose some jump power. Because, like, right now, we need it, dude. It's not a question of want or what. We need that shit. Okay, and then Ploika will get the parallel mag. Duhar can suck my fucking balls. I think the Duhar's not getting any more. The Duhar's not getting any more because of the durability issues. Not happening. Recoil. And then, okay, so we're going to buff the shit out of the reload speed on that thing. Because there's no recoil when it comes to energy weapons. I don't know if you knew that. You're welcome. Minus 20%, a little bit extra spread. The spread is D's, but it is our sniper, so I don't know about that. It's already tapping quite a bit. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. No, because look at, we're already in such a situation. We're just going to do 2 more. We're going to do a reload speed for now, and we'll see where we're at. We'll see where our head's at. Let's see how much money we make off of these oils. And then we'll keep... We don't need you. We don't need you. We'll keep you around. We don't need you. We'll keep these 2. We're literally going to sell all those. Those are gone. Those are gone. Those are gone. Gone. What was it, unethical? No. No. 8,000 bucks. I mean, it's not that bad. All grenades are gone. Even the ones you like. All gone. No. 100 though? Give me these back. These will stay for sprinting. Okay. All right. Oh, why am I buying that? No more 762 buying, bud. Saying tizzy. 6,000. The thing is, we need to buy the 9mm and the energy. We just have to. Is 7,000 enough to get through Forest and through Fortress? Find out right now. This is going to be my longest challenge run video ever. Which I don't like that. Obviously, I want to eat dinner. I was supposed to buy energy drinks. My wife's going to be like, when are you going to be done? I'm going to be like, listen, love. I call her love. I don't know. And it's just all for the sake of not editing this. This is crazy. This is a crazy play. Okay. Well, we were going to buy it eventually. Might as well get it now. All right. I forgot about you. Where's the bullet drop coming from? There's no bullet drop on any of these. No bullet speed. Why does the Holy Fire look like that? That's really weird. Hey, I feel like it shouldn't curve at the end. Looking goofy. Looking goofy. Okay. A free hit for you, I guess? Because, like, you're the chosen one. Okay. Alright. Yeah, level 1 is quick. How much food do we have? I think we could skip level 2 as well. I think that with the genie shoe and with how high up everything is here, we only need to shoot what we have to. We can take a couple of risky, with a capital R, plays to jump across some caverns and everything, get into Fortress. Fortress might be a little bit tougher. A lot of the enemies are heavy hitters, and they don't miss. Enemies don't miss in this game. If you are not moving fast enough, they don't miss. There's like a baseline speed to where they will hit you regardless of how you feel about it. Oh my god. Did I see the door out? Why did I feel like I saw the door out? And then I didn't. Holy shit, this is so dangerous. This is so dangerous. I can't afford to use up this food. But I also don't want to take too much more time on this. Oh, boy. What a motherfucker YouTuber will do to avoid having to do additional work. I mean, you saw the beginning of this. Oh, God. I missed. I fucking missed. How is that not killing you? That's my question. This thing should be pretty beefy, right? What are we at? 65 times 3 times 3 is pretty good. Oh, my God. There's some decisions that are being made right now. But I'm very good at commitment. If we just... I don't take things slow. I don't take things slow. Bro's the greatest at dodges. The greatest at dodges. I can't dodge this. What? Genie shoe! I can't talk to you right now, bro. Whew. All of this to make sure we don't stay here forever. Dude, there's no way I can survive. There's no way I can survive Fortress with that. And I need to eat something right now. There's no way. There's no way. I sound like I'm brain blasting. Sadly, I am not. In fact, we need the levels. But the thing is, I feel like Fortress enemies are easier to hit, but they hit harder. Whereas in Forest enemies are just obnoxious to shoot. Like, they're all very difficult to hit with different moves and everything. I'm going to have to play this one a little slow. I don't want to bone ourselves here. I really wish I had something to deal with these guys one tap. I don't like fighting Batman without a one tapper. Because of that bullshit right there. Oh my god. Dude, they are so beefy. It's obnoxious. Okay. Come on, dude. What? What was that? In what fucking world? This guy's making me want to speedrun through this again without power bars. Speedrunning without power bars is what we like to call a death sentence. Dense or action? Dense or action? Let's do dense. Save some money. No more jumpies. Not good for if I'm actually trying to run through this. Excuse me, sir. You are frozen. Dead frozen. How did he do that? Bro, they're actively cheating right now. Crazy to, like, show your cards and how you're cheating. But I guess that's what they do around here in the forest, man. It's a lawless land. Not this. Not this. No, it's so fucking buggy. Oh my god. It's so buggy, bro. I mean, you see that shit? What am I getting stuck on in between them? Come on. It's early access. It's okay. But that is the kind of stuff that gets people to write negative Steam reviews. to die like that would be so frustrating. We don't know which way the exit is. There's two paths. I found the exit. No! I'm not too concerned about that. And you know what? Half of this is a me problem. If I wasn't so concerned about finishing at a decent time, this wouldn't be as nerve-wracking. I honestly think if we took it slow. But then the durability, I don't know. I do think you need to play with a little bit of speed. We spent a lot of early time going through, mowing down everything. And look where that got us. Look where that got us. Just a big run through all of our fucking durability. I should have done the reload, man. Well, now I'm seeing the effects of the damage. Ow. Oh, come on, dude. Let's just do it. Let's do it. If I don't take any more hits here, I'm going to be really upset with myself for doing that. I'm already upset with myself for not using the Augusta on those birds to get quick levels. You wonky, eight-eyed man. Quick levels, I'm getting like nothing for that. This thing's such a beast, bro. I love it. Immortality phase, brother. I don't love that. Daddy hate. Look, I love sulfur, but it's not perfect. Shit like that is not cool. I get it's just supposed to make, like, your time spent in the boss fight longer, but I don't know. If I see the enemy, I should be able to shoot the enemy. I don't like plot armor. That's what that is, my boy. See, I don't even know when he's going to be immortality. He's going to do his Big Daddy long legs. Oh my god. I fucking hate this shit. Oh god. I want the level. It's not worth it. Oh, it wasn't worth it, but it got it anyways. Holy smokes. Nice peg leg, bitch. Okay, let's just, for the hell of it. Oh, fuck, no, I don't want that, I want that, I want that. The flicker. Alright. It's a longin. It's a longin. But I'm gonna run most of Fortress. I'm gonna run through most of Fortress, man. Maybe not the bathhouses, but you can, as long as I don't have the gust out, we can do some roof jumping and be just fine. Not the bathhouse. Just don't attempt to do what I'm doing. Alright, don't do that at home. Where did I put the Did I never take the Duhar back out the box? Well, that was dangerous. That was risque. Oh, I never sold this thing. Oops. Goodbye. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're probably not going to see a lot of vendors. I feel like I don't see a lot of vendors in Fortress. So, we're just going to do that. Okay. What is the Duhar looking at? Perfect condition. What a guy. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. I need to bring... What am I doing? I need to bring the rest of the food. There's no reason for it to just sit there and rot. I can eat you. I can eat you. You, and you, and you. And then I don't... Why don't you just... Everybody, let's go. The whole chat. That should be every single item used. Every single item used. Going into Fortress with this, my friends. This is it. This is it. This is the entirety. I'm like nervous to get in there because this is it. It's not ideal, buddy. Buddy boy. But it is what it is. It is what it is. What happens on the Shabwani Bridge stays on the Shabwani Bridge, my friend. Okay, we're going to get shot. No, we're not. No, we're not. Quick dodge. Easy dodge. It's the bridge. If you can't hit past the bridge... Oh, I actually have that thing out. We're going to kill this guy. This guy is dead meat. I really did not want to take a hit there. So you're going to double die for that. You can get hit with more than I wanted to. I should have out my sword right now, but I don't. Okay, we took one hit on bridge. Not bad. Not bad. I've seen worse incidents on bridges from other YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? Little PewDiePie. I'm just going to come out and say it there. I can't believe he got away with that. Not everybody could do that. There's definitely some privilege there. But he's the grandfather of YouTube. And I'm not here to talk shit on anybody, but that shit is crazy. That's crazy. I feel like that's the only person I can think of that got away with that. And if you don't know about the PewDiePie bridge incident, good for you. You don't need to. It's not important. Ow. Fucking ow. So I guess we're not going to full speed run this. We're going to shoot some guys. Because... Why are you standing in one spot there, pal? You dead? You dead, bitch? Okay, here's the dealio. I could talk to her, but she only sells food and other things. Unless I go into her secret menu, which I do believe she will sell me delicious ammo in there. But we should have a relatively straight shot to the exit. I thought we did. We don't. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bait him up over here. Use the genie shoe. It's got to be this way. Somebody lost their driver's license. Poor bastard. Is this where we came from? I don't think so. No, I would have seen that Mario, because I would have said Mario, all funny like. Oh my goodness, it is fun to run through this area, even without power bar. The major handicap of a speedrunner is not having a power bar. And, oh my god, I thought he was going to keep moving. I'm like tilting my head IRL. No. I don't wanna. That's not consensual. That's not my thing, pal. It's not you, it's me. It is my thing, but not right now. That is very much my thing. Okay, so the reason why this is just as dangerous as playing it normally is one wrong move and I am cooked. I'm literally cooked. I'll have 18 different dudes on me and no one to blame but myself. Not the frogs. Bitch. I didn't kill a single soul with that. In the bathhouse, I can't do that. That's not a possibility. But, as you can see right now, having not eaten any of our food except for a couple of kidney stones and nuts, because I wanted to, I don't know, we are relatively okay. We're doing all right. I mean, we got nothing. We got nothing. We're not doing all right because the boss fight is not easy no matter which way you slice it. The decision to make is, what do I use as far as slaying that guy? Which gun? Which gun do I pull out? In fact, actually, this is where we can use the doohar. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love this problem solving we're having to do. It's kind of fun. Oh, you remember when you were supposed to get all the reload oils? I do. I remember. This is perfect. We'll just burn through this shit. Oh my god. Another one! That's 3! 3 flat screen TVs in one run. That's a record, bro. How is that even a possibility? When your boy can't loot, the good Lord RN Jesus rains down the loot. The sight on this thing sucks balls, alright? I'm just gonna say it. I should have taken it off, put it on the Augusta. I should have wasted the G. Because that... I don't know. Whoosh, whoosh. Oh my god. Do I need to pay the doohar a little bit more respect? In higher damage and scarier areas, this is kind of performing really freaking well. I'm feeling in the zone. I'm feeling in the zone. We're encroaching on the 2-hour mark. I hate to be that guy who keeps talking about the time, but I always feel bad, you know. I do feel bad. I wanna eat dinner on time. It won't happen tonight. That's just the plain truth. But it is what it is. You know, we set out, we make a commitment to a new challenge run, the Headlock. And I gotta tell you, this has been fun. I've had to use a majority of my brain power, which was never significant in the first place. I might be dead here. Okay, thank God. I mean, I'm still probably fucking dead. No. No! Dude, this spawn is insane. Insane! So as far as food goes, we are down to a bread sandwich, a cactus, my voice is noticeably getting shaky, a chicken leg that I can't eat, a banana peel, some beans. Oh my god, and like a fucking cactus cooler. We are so fucked. Hey, delicacies of the forest. Nice. Teaches me 0. Alright. The whole handicap of not being able to buy food from vendors. Holy shit. Does that amp this, like, up? I don't know if we can do it. Like, sure, we're getting closer and closer with every step and kill we make, but I don't know if we can do this. The Wild Wild West boss is no slouch. But yeah, I think I'm going to need to get the level on this. I think we're going to need the parallel mag, but do we have the durability? Probably not. Oh, shit. And I can't, like, risk shot, melee. I don't know if we're going to get that. And we need it. We can't go for it. We cannot go for it. It's not in the book. It's just not in the books. Maybe if I wouldn't have ran so fast through forest, we could have hit the level 5 on that bitch. But right now, I don't know if it makes sense. In fact, I might be so inclined to put it on the Duhar and really force some reloads. Ooh, we'll see where we're at when we get to Mr. Boss Man. We don't have the food to really secure a safe run here. Oh, boy. But there's nobody around, so there is that. There's nobody here. Whatever, I guess. We take those. That's what we call great value, and not just the Walmart knockoff brand. All right, that was good fucking value. Please fucking die when I shoot bullets at you. That's all I ask. No way. No fucking way. If I can get the distance. If I can get the distance, I can leave them. Okay, we don't have to kill them. Oh, fuck. No. No! No! You thought it was over? You're stupid, dude. It's so close to being over. Oh, come on! Oh, we're good, we're good. Oh, fuck! Are you kidding me? What is that? What is that? No way! It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. I don't have the food to take any hits right now, so all I can do is try to not get hit, and all I can do to make that happen is to run. We have a bread sandwich, I think, and a cactus cooler. Whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. We have a bread sandwich and a fucking cactus. No. We ate the bread sandwich. We have a Carl Oscar and a cactus soft drink. So, the worm special. Oh, man. The worm version part. Oh, dude, my brain. I don't know how we're going to do this. The worm part is a lot harder than the spider part because the spider part has no immunity phase. We can just blast through them. Essentially, the worm part's got a bunch. Oh, I don't know. Should we go for more of a strategical timing? I think we go for timing. Look at that. Do we parallel mag right now? The parallel mag will be going on my sweet, sweet Augusta, who didn't even join till well into the fight. Whoa! Oh my good God. We don't need it. We don't need it. But oh shit. I need it! Dude, he's such an annoying fucking boss. No. Why am I so slow all of a sudden, dude? Was it the cactus drink? I'm so slow. I wish I could eat a banana peel. Oh my God. Fuck. I went for an early reload. Holy shit! This is coming down to the freaking wire. This is insane, dude. 162. Something. What could we get that to? So we could get that to 3. We could pound in like 300 possible critical hits. Okay, so Augusta gone. Parallel mag. Reload everything. Oh, shit. I should have reloaded before I put the parallel mag on. That's basically going to be a one pump done. Switch back to the Augusta. We're starting the fight with the Duhar here. I don't know if I've ever had to do this much mental math in Sulfur since, like, I started. We can't even shoot till we're sure he's on there. But this thing is now doing 162 times 2, which is a whole lot. See? Oh, why am I trying to reload? It's not in the cards, bud. Oh my god, now the fuckers. Sweet little Duhar. Sorry if I ever said anything negative about you. Now we just have to survive. Now we just have to survive. I can't survive. I can't do it. Fucking die, dude. It's the end. It's the end. We fucking did it. Holy... No. He's in the wall. That doesn't count. That wouldn't have freaking counted anyways, you jerk. Oh my god. Holy smokes. Soul flocks are hard, but this was next level. And granted, I wanted to do it in under 2 hours, which we did. We barely scraped by to get under 2 hours, and I think it just made it more exciting because we did it. If we would have lost, boom, you would have had some weight behind telling me I'm an idiot. But literally, this is all we have. There is nothing in the pink box. Not a thing. Not in there. Not in there. This is it. This is it. Steam screenshot. I could have waited till I was done, but Steam screenshot in support of this crazy-ass build. No food left that is edible. The guns ended up insane. Add damage and dense. You could say that twice. Aesthetic. Glass cannon. Robust mechanics. Parallel mag. Holy fire. Stable hip. Hip blaster twice. Oh my god. I don't know. As far as like intensity for me goes at the helm of this, I love a soul flock. I really do. You always love your first, but this was next level by the skin of my teeth. Like, I mean, the Holy Fire and the Augusta didn't even come into the picture until late into the game. Now, if we wouldn't have gotten those when we did, I don't know if we make that, sweetheart. I just don't. But boy, was this fun. If you try a headlock, make sure to let me know how it goes, either in the comment section of this video or in the Discord. And again, I am sorry for the scuff bit at the beginning. I'm sure you're tired of me saying, oh, I didn't want to edit. But I hope I put that timestamp down there so that you guys could move along and just get to the challenge itself, because you'll probably pick up on it real quick, right? Thanks for watching. Thank you to all the members who go out of their way to support my family with just a little bit extra. I really appreciate you guys. You don't have to do that, but you do it anyways. Until the next time, I could definitely appreciate some editing sessions now because I'll get a chance to breathe a little. I felt like my back was against the wall since we left caves. And once we got into town, it was just like everyone's a freaking jerk, and I hate them. Oh, but you guys aren't jerks. You guys are amazing. And just have a pleasant evening or whatever, and bye. I can't help but ramble. I can't help but ramble because it's hard for me to walk away. That's what it is.